Welcome to the Pullback Drag Racing Tournament. This event will feature 16 cars in a 1 versus 1 format, and this will be one and done. So once you lose, you are eliminated. At least one car must finish the race. If not, the race will be redone. So let's head down to the track and meet our competitors. The McLaren 720S, McLaren P1, Corvette C7R, Gumbert Apollo Sport, Honda Integra Type R, Ford GT, Bugatti Chiron in black, the Bugatti Chiron in red and black, Lamborghini Veneno, Lamborghini Aventador, McLaren F1 GTR, Subaru Impreza, Porsche 911 GT2 RS, Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, Veneer Supersport, Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. The cars are set, so let's get ready for race 1. And the Bugatti in red takes the win for the first win of the tournament. Both cars got out to an okay start, but the Bugatti Chiron in red was grinding the whole way down on the left wall and still managed to pull out the victory. And the Veneer takes the win. The Ford GT got stuck on a wall, enabling the Veneer to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. What a wreck! The 720S tried to cut in front of the Apollo, but the Apollo would not have it. Since both cars did not finish, this race will have to be redone. But let's first take a look at what happened. You can see the 720S, for some reason, tries to cut left in front of the Apollo. The Apollo clips him and sends the McLaren tumbling over and spinning out of control. And unfortunately, the Apollo was unable to finish the race. And in a decisive matter, the McLaren 720S grabs the victory. There was no crashes this time, as the Apollo was unable to keep up with the McLaren 720S. I can't believe what just happened. The Lamborghini Sesto Elemento runs out of gas during the race, but still manages to win by the length of a fender crossing the finish line. Lucky for him, the P1 crashed on a wall. And the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo grabs the win from the Integra. What a great race. Unfortunately, the Honda could not handle the course as he swerved and smacked into the left safety wall, enabling the Lamborghini to grab the win. And the Porsche 911 cuts off the Corvette, sending him crashing into the wall and grabbing the win. Some might say that was a dirty move, and some might say that was a strategic move. Either way, the 911 grabs the victory as the poor Corvette careens into the left wall. And the next race sees the McLaren F1 GTR grab the win. And yet another car careens into the left wall by the stands. There must be someone attractive in that stands that those drivers want to see. And the McLaren moves on. And the Subaru Impreza grabs the win, even after grinding on the right wall. so he too will move on to the quarterfinals. So round 1 is complete. Next up is the quarterfinals. Here we go. And the Fenir grabs the win. The Bugatti Chiron had it all the way, and then all of a sudden he veers into the left wall, and the Fenir overtakes him and grabs the win, and he will move on to the semifinals. And in Fearless Ferguson fashion, the McLaren 720S cuts in front of the Sesto Elemento, preventing him from taking the lead. And the 720S will move on. And clearly that Sesto Elemento did not care for that move. And the Porsche 911 blows away the Super Trofeo. What a race. Not one car hit the wall. Finally. And the 911 GT2 RS is moving on to the semifinals. And the Subaru careens off the right wall and still wins the race. He too will move on. The McLaren F1 GTR just could not overtake the Subaru even after that crash. So with 4 cars remaining, this brings us to the semifinals. Let's head down to the track. And the 720S is heading to the championship. The Fenir Supersport could not overtake him. Even with the McLaren grinding on the left safety wall, the Fenir just did not have what it takes. He actually starts to fade away, and the 720S just pours it on, and we will see him in the championship. What a race! The Porsche 911 edges out the Subaru Impreza, and he too will move on to the championship to face the McLaren 720S. Let's take a look at just how close this was. Both cars are veering off to the left, and the Porsche 911 guides the Subaru into the wall. Again, another dirty move, but it seems to be legal as no one is contesting it. The Porsche 911 will head to the championship. The championship match will be a one and done. That's right, folks, just one race. So we're going to have the McLaren 720S versus the Porsche 911 GT2 RS. The cars are set. Here we go. And the McLaren 720S defeats the Porsche 911 to win the championship. Commissioner Jason is on hand to hand out the trophy. But first, let's take a look at this replay. As you see, the McLaren 720S, with no doubt, even after careening off the wall, grabs a victory by at least 4 lengths. The Porsche 911 had a good run, but just wasn't enough. So congratulations to Chal Excel for being the only one to select the McLaren 720S to take the cup. Congratulations. We hope you all enjoyed this event. If you like it, please hit subscribe and hit like. And let's give a hand to Commissioner Jason for running this tournament. He did a fantastic job. Way to go, Jason.